These women embody a unique blend of progressive thinking and traditional values. Dutch women are a fascinating breed. They stand out in the global landscape of femininity. Why? It's not just their tall stature or striking blonde hair. It's their attitude, their approach to life, their unapologetic self-assurance. These women embody a unique blend of progressive thinking and traditional values. Walking along the canals, I saw women zipping by on bicycles. They were heading to work to pick up kids or simply enjoying the day. There was a sense of purpose in their movements, a confidence in their demeanor. The Netherlands has long been a pioneer in women's rights. Dutch women gained the right to vote in 1919. Today, they enjoy one of the highest levels of gender equality in the world. It's this balance that we'll explore in the following sections. Dutch women have mastered the art of work-life balance. It's not just a buzzword here, it's a way of life. In the Netherlands, part-time work is the norm, not the exception. Many Dutch women choose to work part-time, even in high-powered careers. This isn't seen as a lack of ambition. It's viewed as a smart life choice. I remember meeting Annika, a successful lawyer in Rotterdam. She worked 3 days a week at a top firm. The other days she spent with her children and pursuing her hobbies. Why should I choose between career and family, she asked me. In the Netherlands, I can have both. The Dutch government supports this balance through policies. There's generous parental leave for both mothers and fathers. Flexible working hours are common. Dutch women show that you can be successful without sacrificing your personal life. Dutch culture is known for its directness. This trait is particularly evident in Dutch women. They're not afraid to speak their minds. They value honesty over politeness. This can be jarring for foreigners at first, but it's a trait that many come to appreciate. Dutch women don't play games. They say what they mean and mean what they say. I experienced this firsthand during a dinner party in Utrecht. The hostess, Marieke, didn't hesitate to tell me my dish was too salty. In many cultures this would be considered rude. But here it was simply honest feedback. This directness extends to all areas of life. In relationships, in the workplace, in social situations, Dutch women are refreshingly straightforward. Dutch women also have a strong sense of individuality. They value their independence. Education is highly valued in Dutch society. This is particularly true for Dutch women. They consistently outperform men in educational attainment. The Netherlands has one of the highest rates of women in higher education in Europe. But it's not just about formal education. Dutch women embrace the concept of lifelong learning. I met Saskia, a 50-year-old mother of two, at a coding boot camp in Amsterdam. She was changing careers from marketing to web development. "Why not?" she said when I expressed surprise. "Learning keeps you young." This attitude is common among Dutch women. They don't see age as a barrier to learning new skills or pursuing new interests. They're curious, open-minded, and always eager to expand their knowledge. The Dutch education system encourages critical thinking and debate from an early age. This shapes Dutch women into confident, articulate adults. Family life in the Netherlands is characterized by equality and shared responsibilities. Dutch women don't automatically assume the role of primary caregiver or housekeeper. Tasks are divided based on practicality rather than gender norms. It's common to see Dutch fathers dropping kids off at school or doing the grocery shopping. This sharing of responsibilities allows Dutch women to maintain their careers and personal interests, even after starting a family. I observed this dynamic in the home of my friends, Femke and Bart. Both worked 4 days a week. They alternated who picked up the kids from school. Household chores were divided based on preferences and schedules, not gender. "We're partners in everything," Femke explained. "Why should raising a family be any different?" Dutch women also have a strong voice in societal matters. They're active in politics, business, and community organizations. Dutch women don't feel pressured to have it all. When comparing Dutch women to their counterparts in other Western countries, some key differences emerge. One of the most striking is their approach to work. While women in countries like the United States often feel pressured to work full-time and climb the corporate ladder, Dutch women are more likely to choose part-time work. This isn't seen as a career setback, but as a life choice that allows for better balance. Another difference is in appearance and self-presentation. Dutch women tend to favor a more natural look. They're less likely to wear heavy makeup or high heels on a daily basis. I remember being surprised to see women cycling to business meetings in smart suits and comfortable shoes. This practical approach to fashion and beauty is refreshing. It speaks to a confidence that comes from within, rather than from external validation. In terms of dating and relationships, Dutch women are known for their directness. They're more likely to make the first move or split the bill on a date. Dutch women also tend to get married and have children later in life compared to many of their European counterparts. They prioritize personal development and career establishment before settling down. The Netherlands. It's not the first place that springs to mind when you think of exotic travel or breathtaking beauty. It's a country better known for its canals, windmills, and tulips. But beneath this unassuming exterior lies a country of unexpected charm, a place where simplicity reigns and beauty is found in the everyday. The Netherlands is a study in contrasts. Modern cities with cutting-edge architecture stand alongside quaint villages seemingly frozen in time. The flat, open landscapes are crisscrossed by canals and dotted with windmills, a testament to the country's historical struggle with water. And amidst this picturesque backdrop, you'll find a people known for their pragmatism, their directness, and their love of a good time. But what truly captivated me about the Netherlands wasn't the scenery or the architecture, it was the people, particularly the women. There's a certain allure to Dutch women, an effortless elegance that's both captivating and refreshing. They possess a natural beauty that transcends trends and a confidence that comes from within. Life in the Netherlands is defined by a certain practicality. This is a country where function often trumps form, where ostentatious displays of wealth are met with a raised eyebrow. The Dutch value humility and modesty, preferring to invest in experiences and relationships over material possessions. This emphasis on simplicity is reflected in their everyday lives. Bikes are the preferred mode of transportation, not just for students and the elderly, but for everyone. Canals are used for swimming and fishing, as much as they are for transportation. And there's a strong sense of community, with neighbors regularly gathering for coffee and conversation. This down-to-earth approach extends to their homes as well. Dutch homes are typically cozy and functional, with clean lines and minimalist decor. They're not about impressing guests, but about creating a comfortable and inviting space for family and friends. In a world obsessed with status and excess, the Dutch commitment to simplicity is refreshing. It's a reminder that true happiness doesn't come from material possessions, but from experiences, relationships, and a sense of contentment with what you have. There's something undeniably captivating about Dutch women. They possess a natural beauty that's both striking and approachable. Forget the heavy makeup and elaborate hairstyles you might find elsewhere. Dutch women embrace a more natural look, highlighting their features with minimal effort. Their beauty isn't just skin deep. Dutch women are renowned for their intelligence, their independence, and their down-to-earth nature. They're comfortable in their own skin, confident in their abilities, and unafraid to speak their minds. There's a certain elegance to their style as well. It's not about following the latest trends, but about choosing clothes that are comfortable, practical, and flattering. Think tailored jeans paired with a simple blouse, a classic trench coat for those rainy days, and always a pair of stylish yet comfortable shoes for navigating those cobblestone streets. Dutch women have a knack for looking effortlessly chic. They embrace their natural features, preferring to enhance rather than conceal them. Their makeup routines are typically minimal, focusing on fresh, dewy skin, a touch of mascara, and maybe a swipe of lip balm. Their hair is often worn natural as well, whether it's long and flowing or styled in a messy bun. There's a certain casualness to their approach to beauty, a sense that they'd rather be enjoying life than spending hours in front of the mirror. This effortless style extends to their clothing choices as well. You won't see many Dutch women teetering around in stilettos or squeezing themselves into skin-tight dresses. Comfort and practicality are key, with a focus on high-quality fabrics and timeless designs. Section 5. Confidence rooted in independence. One of the most striking things about Dutch women is their confidence. It's not the arrogant, in-your-face kind of confidence, but a quiet self-assuredness that comes from within. This confidence is rooted in their independence. Dutch women are raised to be independent and self-sufficient. They're encouraged to pursue their education, their careers, and their passions. They're not afraid to speak their minds, to challenge the status quo, or to go after what they want. This independence is reflected in their relationships as well. Dutch women value equality and partnership. They're not looking for someone to take care of them, but for someone to share their lives with, someone who respects their independence and supports their ambitions. Section 6. Dispelling the myth of poverty. Now let's address the elephant in the room. There's a misconception that the Netherlands is a poor country. Nothing could be further from the truth. The Netherlands boasts a thriving economy, consistently ranking among the top countries in the world for quality of life. The misconception likely stems from the Dutch attitude towards money. They're a frugal bunch, not prone to extravagant spending or ostentatious displays of wealth. They'd rather invest their money wisely in their education, their homes, and their experiences. This practicality doesn't mean they're lacking in any way. The Netherlands has a robust social safety net, ensuring that everyone has access to healthcare, education, and a decent standard of living. You won't find the same levels of poverty and inequality here that you might see in other developed countries. Section 7. A thriving economy, a high quality of life. The Netherlands is a country that consistently ranks highly in global surveys for happiness, well-being, and quality of life. And it's not hard to see why. The country boasts a strong economy, a high standard of living, and a social safety net that ensures everyone has access to basic necessities. The Netherlands has a long history of innovation and entrepreneurship. It's home to multinational corporations, cutting-edge research institutions, and a thriving startup scene. This economic prosperity translates into a high quality of life for its citizens. But it's not just about economic prosperity. The Dutch government prioritizes the well-being of its citizens, investing heavily in healthcare, education, and social programs. This holistic approach creates a society where people feel supported and valued. Section 8. More than just tulips and windmills. The Netherlands is often associated with tulips, windmills, and canals. And while these are all iconic symbols of the country, they only scratch the surface of what this fascinating nation has to offer. The Netherlands is a country of surprising diversity, from its vibrant cities to its peaceful countryside. Amsterdam, the capital city, is a melting pot of cultures and a hub of creativity. Rotterdam, with its modern architecture and bustling port, is a testament to the country's innovative spirit. And beyond the cities, you'll find charming villages, rolling farmlands, and picturesque beaches. The Netherlands is a country that embraces its history while looking towards the future. It's a place where tradition and innovation coexist, where practicality meets creativity, and where a deep sense of community thrives. Section 9. The Dutch approach to happiness. The Dutch have a unique approach to happiness. It's not about chasing fleeting pleasures or accumulating material possessions. It's about finding contentment in the everyday, appreciating the simple things, and fostering strong social connections. The Dutch concept of gezelligheid perfectly encapsulates this approach to life. It's a word that's difficult to translate, but it encompasses a feeling of coziness, conviviality, and a sense of belonging. It's about creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Whether you're enjoying a meal with loved ones, gathering with friends at a local pub, or simply curling up on the sofa with a good book. This emphasis on gezelligheid is reflected in every aspect of Dutch life, from their cozy homes to their vibrant social scene. It's a reminder that true happiness isn't found in grand gestures or material possessions, but in the simple pleasures of everyday life. Section 10. Finding beauty in everyday moments. The Netherlands is a country that finds beauty in the everyday. It's not about grandiose landscapes or architectural marvels, but about appreciating the simple details that make life special. It's the sight of bicycles gliding along canals, the sound of laughter spilling out from a cozy cafe, the scent of fresh flowers at a local market. The Dutch have a knack for taking ordinary moments and making them extraordinary. They find joy in the everyday rituals of life. Whether it's enjoying a leisurely breakfast with family, cycling to work on a sunny morning, or meeting friends for a drink after a long day. This appreciation for the simple things is a refreshing change of pace from the fast-paced, consumer-driven cultures that dominate much of the world. It's a reminder that true happiness isn't about chasing after the next big thing, but about savoring the present moment and finding beauty in the ordinary. Section 11. A country of contrasts and charm. The Netherlands is a country of captivating contrasts. It's a place where modern cities with cutting-edge architecture coexist harmoniously with quaint villages seemingly untouched by time. It's a land where flat, open landscapes are dissected by canals and dotted with windmills, a testament to the Dutch people's enduring relationship with water. And amidst this picturesque backdrop, you'll find a people known for their pragmatism, their directness, and their love of good company. The Netherlands is a country that defies easy categorization. It's a place that surprises and delights at every turn. A country that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. It's a country that reminds us that true beauty lies not in extravagance but in simplicity, in authenticity, and in the everyday moments that make life truly special. So the next time you're planning your travels, consider venturing off the beaten path and exploring the unexpected charms of the Netherlands. You might just be surprised by what you discover.